I use Artlist almost exclusively for videos, short films, productions, basically anything that has to do with the camera. I've also got something special worked out with the company where any of you guys, just for being here, can go down in the description. If you decide you want to get Artlist, they'll give you 2 free months at the end of your subscription added on if you go through the link that I have in my description. It'll also help support me, so I would appreciate that if you decide you want to get Artlist by the end of this video. Today I want to talk about that subscription because Artlist has just added a new way to use their service for cheaper, which is amazing. I'm so glad that they're doing this. I am always in support of making great tools available to as many artists as possible, so I was really excited when they told me that they would be releasing this cheaper option for their sound service because let's be honest, not everybody has $200 to spend on a music service every single year. If you looked at Artlist before, or maybe you even currently have it, you'll know that in the past they've only allowed you to pay for a yearly subscription, and they advertise it as like $16.60 per month, which works out to around $200 a year. But you could only pay for that entire year in advance. You couldn't go month to month. So effectively it just worked out to $200 for a year. I've made full Artlist reviews in the past, and I'm going to be making another comprehensive review guide soon because I think we're coming up on the 1-year mark. But for now, for this video, all you need to know is how their $16.60 per month subscription compares to their personal plan, which is $10 per month. Right off the bat, $10 is a good price, but you only get that if you pay for their personal plan for an entire year in advance. You won't get that $10 a month price if you want to go month to month. Going month to month will be $15 a month, which is a big jump. It is, but at least you have the flexibility of making that decision, that investment month to month, and not having a huge upfront price. Now that we've got the pricing out of the way, let's look at the reasons why the personal plan is cheaper than the unlimited plan, because obviously if you're paying more, you're going to get more. The cheaper personal plan from Artlist is really comparable to like Epidemic Sound's personal plan. It's around the same price and you get about the same use cases in using their music or their sound effects. With Artlist, you can only use their music, their sound effects, their assets, what have you, on social media or podcasts. That's with the personal plan. And with those social medias, you can only have one account per platform. So one YouTube account, one Instagram account, one Facebook account, and one TikTok account. It's important to realize that with the personal account, like the name implies, you can't do any client work, you can't do commercials, advertisements, anything like that. For that, you're gonna have to go to their unlimited plan, which has a lot more flexibility. The unlimited subscription allows you to use as many social accounts as you want. You can do 50 Instagram accounts, 100 YouTube accounts, doesn't matter, you're still covered with the unlimited subscription. Plus you can do commercial work, you can do advertisements, you can do client work, you can do broadcasts and television. I'm not sure if you could do student films. I would assume you're covered for student films, probably not theatrical releases, but you could do podcasts, of course, as well. Obviously, if you're a professional, you're gonna need the unlimited plan because with the personal plan, you can't do client work, you can't do any of that sort of thing, manage multiple social media accounts. The personal plan is really for people who wanna get into YouTube, maybe just make their own personal projects and want access to that music. You just can't do it in a way to earn money aside from YouTube monetization. You know what I mean? You can't sell the project if you're on the personal plan. You could sell the project if you're on the unlimited plan. That's sort of the difference. Does that make sense? The last difference that I think is really important to mention is the length of your license and how that differs between the unlimited plan and the personal plan, because there is a difference. One of the special things about Artlist's unlimited subscription is that anything you download while you have that unlimited subscription is basically yours forever. You don't own it, but you can use it forever. So even if your unlimited subscription ends, like if mine was to end tomorrow, anything that I downloaded today, I could still use to create content, create projects, stuff for clients a week from now, even if I haven't renewed my subscription. If that makes sense. Like it's kind of always yours to use. With the personal stuff, with the personal subscription, you can't do that. You can only post projects, make projects with their assets while you have an active subscription. So if I had a personal license and I downloaded something today, I could make a video, I could post it today and I'd still be fine. But if that personal license ended or that personal subscription ran out tomorrow, I can't post a video that I edited even today and post it 3 days from now when I don't have a subscription, because then it'll get copyright claimed. Basically, you have to have an active personal subscription to make any content or post anything with Artlist personal subscription, but if you have an unlimited plan, you can just download stuff and use it even if you don't have an active plan. If that makes, yeah, that makes sense. It's a little confusing, it's tough to explain, and I'm sure it's even tougher to follow. But yeah, I dive a little bit deeper into the unlimited licensing and how all that stuff works in my dedicated Artlist review videos, which I'll link up there for you. Anyway, that's it. That's all I've got for you. I really hope that you enjoyed this quick little video. I wanted to put something together just to clarify these things, hopefully guide you through it if you found it a little bit confusing. If I did that successfully, if you do know more now than you did when you started the video, I would definitely appreciate a like. You don't have to, but it'd be great. Also, if you have any further questions or you just want to say hi, leave a comment down below. I will always reply to it. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate you. You are an awesome human being. Take care.